So what we are going to be installing are some hybrid racing shifter cable bushings, hybrid racing detent springs, and we're going to be doing a transmission flush. So I will show you the parts once I get to the shop. So these are the parts that we will be installing today in the fit. So we got their detent springs. You know, it's gonna make shifting a lot crispier. And then we also got the hybrid racing cable bushings as well. Shifter cable bushings. I'm gonna pop these out. Yeah, cable bushings. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. As you can see, it's got a spherical bushing, so it's going to make things a lot crispier with shifting as well. And we're also going to be doing a transmission flush because this thing has 270,000 miles. So, and I don't know if the transmission has ever been changed, or at least the transmission fluid has ever been changed. So let's get this thing up in the air. Alright, so this is what the shifter situation is looking like before everything. So with the detent springs, they're going to really stiffen up going into gear. So as you can see, it's very... This is the stock shifter box as well. It's very sloppy, and like honestly it feels like an arcade, like a toy arcade shifter thing, you know, like at Chuck E. Cheese or Dave & Buster's or some shit. And yeah. Another upgrade I'm looking at is possibly upgrading the selector spring. And that'll stiffen up being in neutral, but we'll see about that. As you guys, like I said, as you guys can see here, yeah, it's very, very smooth, and like, you know, I like the stiff feeling of going into gears and like knowing that my car is in gear. And that's why with the RSX, there's so many transmission upgrades to that as well. That hopefully I can possibly replicate with this. I also have in the RSX the detent springs, the Acuity shifter cable bushings, hybrid racing selector spring as well, and yeah, that's really it. You know, this will make the driving experience in the fit just like, you know, just way better. And yeah, let's get it. All right, so with the car. For a car with 270,000 miles, it's pretty mint in here. You know, this is all just dirt buildup. See, this is all just dirt. There's no leaks or anything, and that's the best part of this car. 270,000 miles, and you would never guess that this thing doesn't have, or you wouldn't think this thing doesn't have that. Let me zoom out. It's very, very clean under here. So I got the Detent lowering springs. I was supposed to make a video on that, but it was just too scrambled and whatever. But yeah, I got Detent lowering springs. See, you can see it up there as well. Yeah. So this is the drain plug, and that's the fill bolt right there. So that is going to be a 17, and then this will just be a 3/8 head ratchet drive thing, whatever. All right. So one reason why I'm doing this, all these transmission upgrade things, is because, you know, winter time is coming, and I kind of want to this will be, you know, the winter beater, so I want to prep it and make sure that oh shit, damn, I did not expect it to come flying out like that. Fuck. So the Honda Fit takes just under 2 quarts to fill up as far as the transmission fluid. There goes my manager. Yeah, so we got everything all cleaned up. Put a new washer for the drain plug. I don't have a washer for the fill plug, but it'll be okay. Now let's move up to the top. Okay, so now that we have the transmission fluid done, we're gonna be doing the detent springs and the bushings. So get the battery out. So like I said, the detent springs are underneath this motor mount. So I have wood block with a jack underneath the transmission so that it supports it. And then we're also going to be replacing these 2 bushings. So we got one up top here and one right there. So I'm gonna take out this motor mount now. Okay, so I'm sorry for always repeating myself, but You can see these are where the detent springs are, so I'm gonna break them free with my 12 ratchet first before power tool. So give me a second. All right, so here are the detent springs. See, these are the OEM springs, right? So those are the OEM ones, and let me pull out the hybrid racing ones to compare. Okay, and then here are the hybrid ones. As you can see, these are a lot longer, and they're gonna have a way more precise feeling of when we put the car into gear. And like I said, I've done this on my RSX. It really does make a night and day difference. Like even with the stock shifter, I'm sure this is gonna feel a lot better. So let's put these in, and then we'll move on to the bushings. Okay, and here is a quick comparison of the bushings. So this is the OEM bushing. See, it's made out of rubber, and honestly, for 270,000 miles, actually, I don't know, what do you guys think? Maybe it wasn't too bad, but it's definitely time for an upgrade. All right, so we got everything installed. We got that top bushing, that one as well. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. Yep, that one's in, and then that one's in. Alright, so now with the car on, I'm gonna roll through the gears and see how it feels. Dude, that is actually insane. It is a night and day difference. Wow. It really, like, it eliminated like a lot of the slop. Obviously, like, it's still gonna, the throws are gonna be pretty long, but like how it goes into gear, like it feels way more precise. Like that is a big difference. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to try this out onto the street. And with that transmission flush as well, I think it was due. All right, so I know I shouldn't be filming and driving, but damn, this shit feels so good. It really does make a night and day difference. I know I shouldn't expect anything less, because this was my exact reaction when I did it on my RSX a couple years ago, and it really does just make a huge difference. So I hope you guys enjoyed the little video, or this little install. It's been a few days now, and honestly, the detent springs with the cable bushings, like it makes such a huge difference, and I highly recommend it if you just have a stock shifter box like me. But eventually I do want to get the hybrid racing short shifter, or if I can find the $280 one from like WK Motorsports or whatever they're called. I've seen honestly better reviews from the knockoffs than the hybrid racing one, but either way, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.